Everyone, it's time to hit the power, but this time I know we can do this.
Mousy.
I have evidence that Tachana and her baby, we must act.
What about that black...
His name is Boris. Tachana, he experimented on...
I like the pep talk, Professor. I think you even gave me a bit of a job. But do we have the right...
Yes, we do. We've got everything we... This is much bigger than anything...
One organization holding this much power.
You know how I feel. The Rat King must be stopped at all...
I started out doing this for a paycheck. But I'm going to end it.
You think I'm gonna back it?
I appreciate your trust. Time and again, and we'll dress somebody up as an NAR officer, escorting a prisoner. Me. That's our ticket inside. We have 2 NAR uniforms, both male. Any takers?
I'll do it. I have no problem posing as an NAR officer. My hand is still... You should take some...
You're not seriously thinking about...
All right, we still have 1 more uniform. NAR must have upgraded its digital defense perimeter and surveillance system. A skillful hacker should be able to at least temporarily...
I'm your man, Mousy. The great Ratcatcher has electronics, surveillance, computers.
I need someone to cover our asses in case we...
Firearms are my preferred method. My shooting's impaired since I...
Last but not least, a spy.
I've been watching these assholes fight the reflection for years.
I know the power.
I don't really think we does everyone know.
You've already tried and failed, Igor. Perhaps there's a better way. Let me show you something. Every decision you made during this mission lies before you. Revisit your choices and change them at your will. Ponder your mistakes and make them right. Finish your mission and find me, Igor. Thanks to your spy, you avoided the main gates and found your way into the power plant through a hidden passage.
There are a few sentries outside the gate. That's obstacle number 1.
Since I was a kid, I've always wanted to shoot someone in the head with a silencer. So elegant, so efficient. All you have to do. Can't wait to see if this works.
Okay, showtime.
Who goes there?
Stand down, Private, and clear the way. I'm escorting this stalker to his interrogation.
Yes, sir. You can find the brass in the tent behind the gates. I assume you know the way?
I've taught you how to change past events. It's time to use that knowledge again. Try, fail, learn, repeat.
So far, so good. But it's getting harder now. NAR's upgraded some of the old security features. Security checkpoint. What used to be a radiation detector is now a biometric scanner. Clever.
I already found the right database. I'll upload your biometric data, and you can walk right through.
They're behind cover. I can't take them all from this distance. But I could pop up those fuel tanks a few hundred meters behind your position. You can slip through. That thing is, I'll have to get...
Fuck that! Just go! This ancient Soviet
Tarakan, I like your thinking.
One moment. Yes. Done and done. Those gates won't be a problem, Mousy.
Time to move. With a little luck, they won't notice us. The entrance should be very close. It's a large metal door to the tech access corridor. Nothing I can't handle.
Remember the charges I prepared for breaching security doors? Powerful, but quiet. Like sticking a curling iron into a pound of butter. Or maybe you want to save them for later.
Damn! If I force the lock, it'll trigger the alarm. This will be tough.
I can try to remotely unlock the door without tripping the alarm, but no guarantees. You'll have to move very quickly, Mousy.
The lock is wired to the alarm system, but Sashko's charges will destroy both the lock and the trigger mechanism. I should be fine. Tarakan, I like your thinking.
Give me a minute, Mousy. Okay, it's open. Now, run, or you'll have NAR rats stepping on your tail.
Another life lost because of you. What happened to your grand plans? Your companion is about to meet his end in this reality. You should figure out what led to this so you can plan accordingly next time.
What's happening?
This had to happen, Igor. You need to be saved. We all need to be saved.
Did you just...
There's no other way. She asked me to save you from the worst fate imaginable.
Have you lost your goddamn mind? You're not making any sense.
You can run, Igor, but you cannot hide from this.
What the fuck? The electronics are sizzling as if they're going to explode.
That's to be expected, Mousy. The power plant's electrical system is antiquated, falling apart. We should find a way to short-circuit the power.
I have access to the circuit board. Perhaps I can cut power to the nearest corridor.
Have you been listening, Mousy? I can turn off the entire sector remotely. Nope.
I could run to the switchboard and shut the whole thing down, but you might as well call that suicide.
Tarakan, I like...
Today, the dark...
We're getting close to the reactor floor. I think we managed to dodge the main security detail. As long as we maintain our cover, we should be good. I'm in the Golden Corridor. It looks like NAR beefed up security after our little escapade. Not unexpected.
Going in guns blazing is going to be a huge risk for you. I can kill them all right, but then I need to make myself scarce.
We have to convince NAR that we're their contractors. That's our ticket inside.
Let's try the prisoner escort charade. Just act bored.
Stop right there. I don't recognize you, soldier. We quell the storm?
And ride the thunder. Prisoner transport in progress, Private.
Okay, go ahead.
We need to get past these scientists.
I've still got some of Tarracon's charges. One well-placed explosion would trip the alarm and all the happy little geeks would run for their lives. Of course, that means I'll have to bug out too.
They're not soldiers. They won't buy our fairy tale. If we don't come up with something convincing, they'll sound the alarm the moment they see us.
Get the ball rolling, Sashko.
I'm going dark now, Igor. But you know right away if it worked. Igor, they tracked me down. I need to make myself scarce. You go on.
Thanks for your help, Sashko. I'll see you at the victory party. These old ventilation ducts will take me straight to the Ark. The door is trapped. Touch it, and I'll spend my last moments on Earth convulsing on the dirty floor. This door wasn't supposed to be here.
Mousy, the ventilation duct should not be secured. The Rat King is watching and waiting. I can feel it.
Sashko's explosives might come in handy now. Stand back. We're blowing the doors in case there's a trap on the other side.
Oh, hello, Igor. I've been expecting you. You can come out of the shadows now. I want to talk.
Semenov? You said you didn't want any part of this. Explain yourself.
You are remarkable, my boy. Yes, ask your questions, please. I have to say, you earned that right through your hard work and persistence.
Tanya, where is she?
You've always known where she is. She's here. Alas, that is the wrong question.
What do you mean?
You should be asking, what is she?
If you hurt her in any way...
Stop, please. Stop playing the role of a naive, lovesick puppy dog. After everything you've seen, everything you've learned, you embarrass yourself with your petty personal concerns. I'll spell it out for you. If you haven't the stomach to see it for yourself, Tatiana is a crucial part of our Chernobylite experiment. She always has been. There were other candidates, but fate decided for us. It was always going to be her. We're going to use Tatiana to create a stable wormhole to the Chernobylite world. She will travel there and help us reach its source. With her help, I will usher in a new era of human civilization.
This is madness. I should have killed you the first time I saw you.
My God, is this display of moral outrage supposed to impress me? You must put your maudlin sentiments aside, Igor. The world cares nothing for such things. The only real force in this life is change and growth, evolution, exploration, the act of discovery. Everything else is a substitute, an excuse meant to justify a meaningless, pathetic existence. Not for me, my boy. And you. You are my biggest regret. Did you know that? I made a mistake letting you go. You were supposed to be special. So very fucking special. That brain, those talents, all that glorious potential has been wasted on empty, sentimental pursuits. I failed you, yes. Please don't argue with me. And for that, I sincerely apologize.
I'm going to save Tatiana. Stay out of my way and I won't kill you. For now.
Unfortunately, no. I cannot allow you to meddle in my affairs anymore. Goodbye, my boy.
What's wrong with you, Igor? How foolish can you be? How did you not see this coming? Your companion's fate has been sealed in this timeline. The least you can do is consider what led to this.
Olivier! No! Olivier! Olivier, we have to help him!
You cannot hesitate, Mercy. We will mourn the fallen when it is over.
You heard the man. Move! The priority is to protect the lab!
Damn! Looks like we'll have to fight our way out. These guys are the last thing standing between me and Tatiana. I can't back down now. I'll fight my way in if I have to. There's no other choice.
Tango spotted! Engage at will!
Igor, it's not the end. I won't let it end like this. These events have not happened yet as the
I have something to tell.
What's wrong, Olga?
I'm totally fine. I've been having these terrible headaches. I've been reconsidering our arrangement, and I've decided...
What do you mean? Go.
Don't play dumb, Igor. It doesn't go with your big brain. I joined you thinking you represented the change this place needs.
I care about you and...
You only helped me when it meant helping your... I tried to reason with you. I hoped you would help me, even if...
But I am your friend, Olga, and...
I don't want anything from you anymore.
Sailed.
I thought so too. But...
What's something?
Shut the fuck up!
Come on, Olga.
You still don't get... My people's needs are critical. They need my help with this I lost all my hope, Kimanuk. You took from me, but thankfully...
I have no idea who...
Going to ask you a question. If you had to choose...
What kind of question is...
She...
Bullshit. This isn't a zero-sum game.
I knew it. I've got my answer.
Olga, please, I don't understand what you're saying.
No, you're done. You failed me, and you also failed her. I wish I'd never. Perhaps we'll see.
Everyone, but this time I know
Mousy.
I have evidence. We must.
What about that?
Is he exper?
Like the pep.
Yes, we. This is much.
One organized.
You know how.
I started out doing this for a pet.
You think I'm gonna...
I appreciate your time, and again, we'll dress somebody up. We have to.
I'll do it. You should take.
You're not serious.
All right, we still have one. NAR must have upgraded a skillful hacker.
I'm your man. Electronics.
I need someone.
Firearms. My shooting's.
Last but not least,
I've been watching.
I don't really think we does every.
You've already tried and failed, Igor. Perhaps there's a better way. Let me show you something. Every decision you made during this mission lies before you. Revisit your choices and change them at your will. Ponder your mistakes and make them right. Finish your mission and find me, Igor. As your technician tried to open the door to the power plant, Olga decided to take her revenge and shot one of your allies with a sniper rifle.
The entrance should be very close. It's a large metal door to the tech access corridor. Nothing I can't handle.
Remember the charges I prepared for breaching security doors? Powerful, but quiet.
Damn!
I can try to
The lock is what? Charges armed. Stay back.
Another life lost because of you. What happened to your grand plans? Your companion is about to meet his end in this reality. You should figure out what led to this so you can plan accordingly next time.
What's happening?
This had to happen, Igor. You need to be saved. We all need to be saved.
Did you just...
There's no other way. She asked me to save you from the worst fate imaginable.
Have you lost your goddamn mind? You're not making any sense.
I've taught you how to change past events. It's time to use that knowledge again. Try, fail, learn, repeat.
Igor, can you hear that? That music. It's her.
What? Olga? But why?
She told me to. I'm sorry, Igor. It's the only way. Know that she loves you very much.
Olga! Olga! No, I don't understand. What are you talking about?
You met with Professor Semenov, your old mentor, in the Kopachi kindergarten. He tried to convince you that he's only a lesser scientist. You saved Mikhail from poisonous gas. Kostya asked you to give him food for the Samoshils so he could incapacitate Matvey and run the... You thought he had a valid point, and you found Galib. You were... Let's change the past, Igor.
Let the little wolf go. You can't...
The kid should be safer in there than outside.
I hate to do this, but Olga's right. He's got food and...
You're making the right call. We'll take care of Glib later, when it's safe.
Bad idea. How long before someone or some...
Sashko asked you to blow up the NAR checkpoint to avenge his brother. You hesitated. In the end, you didn't go through with it, and Sashko was furious. You and your team had two options for dealing with Koslov: kidnapping and interrogation. You made the choice to kill. You read the NAR document. If you'd like to see how this could play out differently, we can.
Listen to me, it won't bring my mother...
You need to download. This is the right...
Good call.
What have you done?
Everyone, but I know I have evidence, Tachana, and we must.
What about that?
Is he to the expert?
Do you know?
Unfortunate, we stick together.
I like the pep.
Yes, we. This is my
One organ.
You know how I feel.
I started out doing this for a paycheck.
This is bull.
Are you thinking?
It's your choice. I appreciate your trust. We can't count on the element of surprise, but we know enough about NAR's vulnerabilities to make time and again. NAR has shown they will dress somebody up. We have two NAR.
I'll do it. You should take some.
You're not serious.
On second thought, yeah, I'm
Fuck my.
thinking it over. I don't really think we does. I thought it through.
Ready for some action, Igor?
Igor, I need to tell you something. Remember when you asked me why the lurkers stay away from our...
All right.
I don't know exactly how it works, but Matvey has this strange powder. It calls it dust.
Dust? Why?
Because I can see you for what you are.
And what's that?
A forthright and honorable man. Anyway, it'll help us in your heist. You should...
Well, if it works, there must be something to it.
You should.
Okay, I'll check it out first.
Magic powder? It's not really your style to believe in such things, is it, Igor? Still, if there's any truth to it, it could be your best chance to defeat the shadows, and perhaps even him, the Black Stalker.
Watch out for those bastards, Igor. I heard on the radio that they're sending more troops to Red Forest.
Olga, we've got a situation here.
What's wrong?
Your village. It looks abandoned, destroyed, burned down.
What? Oh, God damn it. We'll check it out. Find out what happened.
I'm really sorry, Olga. They're all dead.
No.
I don't know what to say.
Do you know how they died?
Some of them were shot, but the wounds don't make sense. It looks like they were executed in their sleep.
No. Are you sure that everyone's gone? What about Kostya? Matvey?
I don't know, Olga.
Just take a look around. See if you can find out what happened.
I will. I found something else.
More dead?
No. It's a tape recorder. Your name is written on the tape.
Okay, play the tape, Igor.
My beloved Olga, my sweetheart, I made a terrible mistake. I only wanted you to see what I saw. That Matvey is a tyrant, that he's hiding things from us, and that he was putting everyone in unnecessary danger. I needed to weaken him so I could make things right. For us, I spiked the food. I thought I knew what I was doing, but someone mixed up the pots and the anesthetic ended in everyone's meals. I woke up to gunshots in the middle of the night. NAR stormed the village and killed everyone in their sleep. Only I survived because I ran. I ran like a coward. I wanted to prove myself to you so bad. My scheming got everyone killed. So this is it, my love. My confession. I was never a religious type, but I will go and ask the dead for forgiveness before I join them. It's the only decent thing left for me to do. Goodbye, Olga.
What? I can't believe it. I can't do this. I can't handle this.
I'm terribly sorry, Olga. I had no idea.
Of course not. Why would you? Please go look for Kostya.
What a shit show. What the fuck happened here? Looks like someone did us a solid. Still, we need to find this white powder shit. Huh? You're not talking about the kind you put up your nose? No, we've got that at the base already. This is something else.
Olga, I found Kostya. He's...
Yes?
He shot himself. It was quick. I'm so sorry. I didn't see that coming.
Nobody did. Please give me a moment.
Jesus. This isn't really a cemetery, is it? It looks more like a mass grave.
I know, but it gives this awful place a kind of dignity, doesn't it? NAR used to dump bodies here. Phosphorus, slaked lime. In time, it'll burn everything up. I found my mom there, what's left of her.
What? Why didn't you tell me? Any other secrets you'd like to share?
I didn't want you to know about this place, until now. Besides, everyone has secrets. The only question is, how harmful are they?
I'll check the bones, if you don't mind. Unbelievable. Is it possible they were telling the truth?
What's going on?
Remember when I told you about Chernobylite being a giant turtle that supports the Earth? It could be true. Well, at least partially.
What do you mean?
It seems to be organic. Moreover, it shows signs of basic cognitive functioning. To put it plainly, it learns. That's why it avoids the lye and phosphorus. Incredible. That explains why the shadows won't touch it. I have no idea how Matvey came up with this, but he hit the jackpot.
You can tell me the rest when you get back. Bring the dust.
I told you to return to the UK, Igor, but I see you didn't listen. Well, it's understandable in a way. You're constantly interfering in everyone's business. You're the wild card of the zone. There's no telling if you'll end up on the side of the heroes or the rats.
You're talking gibberish.
You think I don't know you've been talking to Semenov? Perhaps even Kozlov? Who else, I wonder? But your little gang of misfits and rejects has no idea you're playing both sides.
How do you...
You really are naive, aren't you, Igor? Like a lost little boy. That big brain of yours still can't comprehend what's really going on. Perhaps you're not so special after all.
Rat? Why did he call you a rat, Mousy?
They're using you, and you can't even see it. Did you ever think to stop running everyone's errands for 5 minutes and ask yourself why you're here? Why you're really here?
You're insane. Chernobylite is messing with your mind. Listen, I never sold anyone out. Someone sent me a picture of Tatiana, and I saw her in my dreams. She called out for me to find her.
You're a goddamn liar. She would never. No, you don't belong here.
It's the truth, and I can tell you believe it.
You're delusional. Semenov used a photograph to lure you here, to get you to mess with my plans. He made you his puppet, whether you realize it or not.
Semenov would never... But I saw Tanya myself. She spoke to me.
Do you expect me to pity you? Ha! Semenov orchestrated your big return, and you fell blindly into his trap. I guess I can't blame you for that. Your intentions are noble, but your naivety is downright dangerous. It's too bad you can't see it. As for Semenov, Semenov is a maniac with a god complex, a master manipulator who must be stopped at all costs. I have my own plans, and they don't involve you. Not yet, anyway. I'm not going to kill you, not today. You can thank her for that. But I can't make any promises about the future. Who knows what the future will bring? I sincerely hope I never see you again, Igor.
That was fucking crazy! Well, for a minute there, I thought he was gonna cut you into little pieces and feed you to the dogs! That's what I'd do. If I was him, I mean. Anyway, good work convincing him to look the other way. At least for now. Praise the great...
Yes.
Don't worry. I could never believe that you were the Rat King, but now we know exactly what we're up against. Listen to me, Igor. What's